Hello everyone, welcome back to Tech Simplified channel. In this video, we are going to learn how to create a user-defined exception in Java to handle the divide by zero error. And this is a very important concept if you are preparing for coding interviews or learning Java exception handling. So let's dive into code and walk through it line by line. So here first we define a custom exception class called divide by zero exception. It extends the built-in exception class, which makes it check exception. The constructor takes a message and passes it to the base class using super message. This allows us to customize the error message. Now we start our main class divide by zero, and this is a class that contains our main method. Here our divide by method, it takes two integers, numerator and denominator, and returns the result of division. But before dividing, it checks if the denominator is 0 or not. If it is, we throw our custom exception with a meaningful error message. Okay. Notice the throw divide by zero exception in the method signature. This tells Java that this method might throw that exception. Okay. Now inside the main method, we define first two integers. First is a num, that value is 10, and second is a denom, that value is 0, which will cause a divide by 0 scenario. We warp the call to divide inside a try block. Okay. And if an exception is thrown, it's caught by the catch block, and we print the message using t.getMessage. This avoids program crashes and gives user-friendly error handling. Okay. So that's how we create and use a user-defined exception in Java. Okay. Now let's run this code and check the output. You can see the exception caught and denominator cannot be a 0 because here denominator is a 0. Now let's change this value. For example, I put 2 and again run this code. You can see it gives the result. Okay. So this example shows you how you can enforce better control and clarity in your code. And if you found this tutorial helpful, don't forget to like, subscribe and hit a bell icon so you can never miss an update. And comment below if you want more Java examples or explanation on exception handling. Thanks for watching. Keep coding.